Hi, I am Corrine McDaniel. I'm the audiologist that you met with last week, and I'm just here today to explain the results of your hearing test. An audiogram is just a representation of the results of your hearing test on paper. And so I'm just going to explain a little bit about what an audiogram looks like, just so you have some general knowledge before we start discussing the actual results. On the side of the audiogram, there are decibel levels, and that just refers to the loudness that the tone was presented. And at the bottom is the frequency, and that is just the pitch of the tone that was presented. The lower the number means lower the pitch, and the higher the number, the higher the pitch. So as you can see, I have drawn an orange line right here, and that is the level for normal hearing for an average adult, and that is at 25 decibels. So anything above that orange line is considered normal. So all of your symbols, as you can see, are above that line, so that means that you have normal hearing for an adult. Anything below that line tells us that there's cause for concern that there is a hearing loss present. So let me first explain some of the symbols on this audiogram. There are red circles and blue X's, and those stand for air conduction, and that's just whenever we use the earphones and we put sound waves to the ear, and that is how you were able to hear the sound. So the circles stand for the right ear and the X's stand for the left ear. Then up above here you can see there are arrows. And those arrows are bone conduction. And that's whenever we put on that metal headband that had the circle that we put behind your ear. And that tests your hearing by vibrating the skull. And all of your results were above that line. So that is good. If for some reason any of these symbols were below the line, we would look at the bone conduction, which is the arrows, in order to see what type of loss was present. If there is a gap, it can tell us that there is a problem with either your outer ear or the middle ear, or there could be a combination of both.